If there is another comparable place in Ireland with so many parks, beaches, hills and everything like Dublin is. Oh yeah, that's one of my favorite spots here. There's a yacht club there. Oh, I like that. Greenway Phase 2 coming in 2026. Wow. Ho ho ho! Merry Christmas! So, the cycling season started. Second ride this year. Second this week, yeah. Just took off my bike from my Wahoo KICKR Pro, or whatever you call it. Actually, you know what? I bought the Wahoo KICKR Pro with intention to use it during the winter. And I use it maybe, I don't know, 5 times. I think it was a bit of a waste of money. I might sell it. The reason for that is the winters in Ireland are so mild. I can cycle there outdoors all the time. Oh fuck, no cycling. What I'm supposed to do here? Jesus man, there's something wrong with this car. Whoa. What is he doing? So much smoke. Dublin Bay. Yeah. I hope I will not get a ticket for that. Beautiful. That's the Dublin for you. A Dublin Bay. Hooray! We are actually going to Bull Island. We are on the Bull Island. We just passed Wooden Bridge. Yeah. And here we are. So yeah, this is very popular swimming spot. I might actually start swimming. Well, I mean, I used to swim a lot when I was a child. And I mean a lot, like a couple of times a week. Just now, I stopped swimming. I did a couple of swims last year when I was on holidays in Spain, in Italy, in Puglia. Beautiful spot for swimming there. This year I want to start swimming here in Ireland, and if I go on holidays. Oh look, Hout. Hout, you beauty. Ho, ho, Hout. Yeah. I don't know. I like Dublin. Look. Show me another place in Ireland with a variety of things like, you know, beaches, hills, mountains in Wicklow. Show me another place like this in Dublin, in Ireland. Yeah, I'm actually curious. Tell me if there is another comparable place in Ireland with so many beaches, hills, parks, parklands, oases and everything. Yeah, I'm actually curious if Galway or Cork, because you know what, I don't really know those places that well. I was in Galway or Cork a few times, but I wonder if they actually can offer so many good things like Dublin can offer. Let me know in comments. I'm very actually curious, because this year we want to do a lot of cycles with the family, going all over the island. Obviously, you know, all the greenways. Like I want to do the Wexford Greenway. We did the Calisthenics Greenway last year. Beautiful spot, beautiful. We're just waiting. Don't know if they're actually going to do this. They're going to connect the Calisthenics Greenway with the Greenway that is on the other side in the Newry, and they're actually building the bridge. I don't know what's the deadline for that, but yeah, once they do that, wow, yeah, I'm going there for cycle. I actually love mountains and, you know, that area around the Newry and everything. Yeah, so let me know in comments if there is another comparable place in Ireland with so many parks, beaches, hills and everything like Dublin is. Because people always say, oh, Dublin this, Dublin that. I am curious. I'm not saying there is not a place like that. I will be happy to hear that there is another one like Cork, Galway or wherever. And I mean cities, like I don't mean, you know, like a... Okay, there are places like Westport or what is that, Killarney. They are beautiful, yeah. Well, actually Killarney, yeah. Killarney is a good spot, yeah. A lot of parks, national park and everything. Okay, something else. Killarney, yeah, definitely Killarney. Let me know in the comments. Let me know what are your choices. You guys like cycling? I got this bike last year. It's cool stuff. Do you know the thing about the cycling? There is so many things. In running you get just the shoes, t-shirt, shorts, and you go for one. Okay, then you might get a watch. But with the cycling, oh my god. First, you need to get a bike. It's a road bike, mountain bike, a gravel bike, city bike. There's so many different types of bikes. Okay, then, you know, different types of tires. Ooh. There are tires, there are, I don't know, you need to have a Garmin computer, you need to have a shoes, pedals, this and that. Oh my god, cycling can be overwhelming because there are so many things to learn. Okay, a green light. Okay, let's hit the Dublin. Yeah, so cycling can be overwhelming for the new person. Like I am a cycling newbie. So Jesus, last year when I wanted to buy the cycling shoes and the pedals, Jesus fucking Christ, there's so many types of pedals, this and that. I was overwhelmed. I had to spend time to actually learn about it. Read and everything. Yeah, but anyway, I like cycling. It's great. It's just very time consuming. Oh yeah, that's one of my favorite spots here. The gym, I like to jump here from time to time. That's actually a cool thing. There's a yacht club there. Wow, I'd love to have a boat. Yeah, they probably need that heavy G. I heard funny thing about the boat once. The best time is when you buy the boat, and the second best time is when you sell the boat, because they're fuckers so expensive to maintain. There's a lot of boats. I think I start the cycling season and the boat season is now on as well. Great, great, great. You know what? I think I need to change my plans. We have football at 11 and I'm afraid I don't have a time to get back on the time. Whoa! Hold your horses! So, I wanted to go to the city center, but instead I think I will just hit that Greenway there. They opened a new Greenway there last year, and that's it for today. Runners. Oh yeah, Fairview Park on. Yeah, I need to do the Fairview Park on soon. Shoo. Shoo-ba-doo. Be careful. You see, I am good citizen. I stop when the people want to cross. No, seriously, I always complain about people who don't respect the rules, like the traffic rules of the road, the traffic, you know, pedestrians. I complain about everything. And you know what? Why am I doing the same? Yeah, I'm not supposed to be the same. I like when the people have a respect to other people. So, yeah, I had to turn back on the cycle lane and stop when somebody wants to cross. Okay, don't be asshole. The pedestrians have a right of way. Okay, so we're here on the east point, and to get to the new Greenway, you need to turn left here. Where is the cycle lane? Greenway. Yeah, I actually love those Greenways. It's a good initiative. I think they do this all over Europe, because I'm from Poland and I see in Poland and build those greenways everywhere, similar to Ireland, across the old railways and stuff, which is great. I love it. It's great, especially when you have kids like I do. It's great for them because it's a safe place for the kids to cycle. You could, if you are a walker, you could walk over there and do the Greenway. But if you're a cycle, I think you need to go this way. Yeah, it's good for kids. My son really loves it. The last time I gave him a Garmin watch, and he got a small bike like 60 inches, and he was able to cycle like 25k distance. He also, the top speed he actually made was like 22 or 23, and he was so happy, you know. It was great fun with him, yeah. So yeah, the Greenways are great. Okay, we are turning left here. Stop. Okay, we stop. East Point Plaza. Here is the port, and this is the entry for the Greenway. As I said, if you're a walker, you could actually walk from there, but you can't cycle there. Here is Shard Lane, so we need to be aware of the walkers. Yeah, so the Greenways are actually great thing, and I think they're also good for the local business. Like, you know, because of the Greenway in the Carlingford, we went to the Carlingford multiple times last year. Every time, you know, hit the restaurants and stuff with friends. We spent a few bobs there. Well, I mean, Carlingford have a lot of tourists anyway, but you know, the other places like Omeet and the smaller villages. Yeah, there is actually a nice cafe in the Omeet. I hope I pronounced this correctly. The village, Omeet. Omeet? Yeah, yeah, yeah. What a lovely day. The life is much better when the sun is out, right? Yeah. Okay. Ooh. So we were here, there. And this is my beast. A Cube gravel bike. Cube. The model is Neurode Pro. It's a good bike, I'm happy with it. It's great because, you know, cycling with the kids, I quite often go all over like a forest and stuff. So it's great, gravel bike is good for this. The only beef I have with this Greenway is that it's very short. So it's literally a couple of kilometers only. But it's still good. Well, I mean, if you cycle on the cycle path from Sutton here, you can do the proper route, like a couple of kilometers. Yeah, go to city. Actually, this cycle route from Sutton to the city center is actually brilliant. I am kind of jealous for the people who can cycle it to work every morning. Yeah, on the lovely day, it's a beautiful cycle. Unfortunately, my office is far away from there, so I can't really enjoy the nice cycle to get to the work. It's very boring through the city center. So yeah, I can't enjoy it. What is this thing over there? It's like a boat. What is that thing? It looks like a submarine. Yeah, I think the Battle of Clontarf was here, right? If I remember correctly. That's the back of the backars of the Dublin port. Yeah, man, smell weed everywhere. There's no people here. Yeah, what is that thing? Is that a submarine? It looks like one, alright, but that's definitely not a submarine, right? Yeah, I haven't seen it before. Oh yeah, there is a yacht club over there, and so we are on the other side now. And I talk to myself. Okay. Oh Jesus, do you know what? Unfortunately, I need to turn back because I'm gonna be late. Anyway, that's the Greenway. I think it ends somewhere there. Phew. But I have to go back, I can't. And that's the iconic Dublin. Iconic. Yeah, I don't like that smoke. As I said, smoke is fucking following me everywhere today. Is that the entry or exit from the Dublin Tunnel? Yeah, it looks like, right? Oh, no, that's for the ferries, Irish ferries. Irish ferries, okay, that's the entry for the ferry. Yeah. Okay, guys. I will come back here definitely once I get my drone to get a better footage and everything. Yeah, I bought the drone and it stopped working, so I had to send it back. Now I'm waiting for it to get back. So once I get it back, I will come back here to get a better footage. But for now, unfortunately, I have to cycle back quickly. Yeah, I think that's the end of the hit anyway. Greenway ends now. Okay, so we actually get to the end of it. Oh, I like that. Greenway Phase 2. Coming in 2026. Wow. That's a good thing. More greenways. Irish governments everywhere. Get me more greenways. People love greenways. That's definitely not the submarine. Okay, be careful around the people. I'm actually jealous. There was a car with the bikes on top of it. It looks like the guys are going somewhere into Europe or England or UK for the cycle trip. I'd love to do that as well. Yeah, I actually need to see. Yeah, that's the good thing. Maybe we could take a ferry to like a France or England and go for the bike trip this summer. Greenway services. So many new cars. Oh wow, Kias. Are all the Kias? Yeah, I think. Yeah, Kia is a popular brand. Yeah, I need to actually get to some forest. Take my son for a proper cycle in the forest. He enjoys that.